Each and every one of us have something that we love to do, something that takes our mind off of everything and it just relaxes us. That might be reading a book, sitting by the pool, taking a long bath while surrounded by candles, and I love each of those and enjoy them whenever I can find the time. One hobby that I've always loved, and that was puzzling. I even have a puzzling table where I can go and keep it set up so whenever I have the time, I can just go over and work on the project. Well, when I was thinking about starting a new puzzle for this year, I thought, what a great study for VW today, the puzzle of our lives. When we start a new year off, we all say that this year is going to be different, and you might have said that. But now after a few days, we're into the new year, and we say, what has happened? It all looks like this puzzle that I have right here. It's not making any sense. And if you enjoy putting together a puzzle, you've learned to appreciate the one necessity that will keep you and your sanity under control and keep you focused. And I know what that feels like. And if I did not have this one thing, I would go crazy trying to put a puzzle together. And that one thing is the picture on the cover of the box. Whenever I start a puzzle, I prop the box up in full view so I can see it, and I study the picture. I look at the designs, the colors, the shapes, the lines, and without this picture, I'd be lost trying to figure out the puzzle. Let's say that this picture represents the Bible. It will show you all those straight edges that form the frame, which is a very good place to start when you're putting together a puzzle. Whenever I start a puzzle, I study the photograph, and then I pick out all of the straight-edged pieces. Then I put them all out, and then I put the straight-edge pieces together, which is the border. And that's what's going to keep me together, trying to put all of these unknown pieces in place. So I get my border right, and that's what I want to talk about. That border represents the Holy Spirit in your life and in my life. It will keep us in a frame. It will keep us in place. In Jeremiah 29:11, it says, "For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end." One of the scriptures says to give you a future and a hope. Girls, He has a plan for each piece of the puzzle in your lives. But first, you need to have the covering, the framework of the Holy Spirit surrounding you to guide you into all truth. So this puzzle might not seem like anything when you look at it, but when you pick out the straight edges and you get the frame and the border, you stay within the border of His Word and let the Holy Spirit speak to you. All of these pieces will all make sense when they are joined together. Girls, I want you to join me each week as we put together the pieces of the puzzle to bring about what God has for your life. And girls, until we meet next time, I want you to go and be that victorious woman today.